Hello, Fallen Dragonite here again, and it is the holiday season, so I'm doing another 12 holiday reviews for the season. Unlike last year, these will not be Transformer reviews, and this time I'll actually keep count of actually how many reviews I did. I kind of miscounted last year, and I thought I was needing 12 when I actually did already do the 12. So okay, without further ado, because I want to try to get through this as quickly as possible to make sure these are out on time, first thing we'll be looking at is the Studio Series Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime. And I have to admit, oh, my table's kind of slanted here. Anyway, I have to admit, this is actually the Prime that we wanted when we had the live action movie started. The standard flat nose cab that we've all known Optimus Prime to be. As you probably saw, his wheels do move quite nicely due to this slant here. I don't know where that didn't come from. And of course, we have storage for his gun, which isn't the G1 rifle he's known for, but it's stylized in a way that it kind of resembles it. I also want to see if this is compatible with Siege effects parts, but I'm not going to pull one out just for this. Maybe someone else can try. With the gun gone, we can see that there is a nice bit of molded detail here, although a bit of a gap. I'm not sure, but I think there shouldn't be a gap this big. I mean, there should be a gap, I think, but not this big of a gap underneath the truck. And underneath you can see that there is also some nice molded detail here and just a big hole there. But it's not like you're going to be seeing the cab from underneath. So yeah, let's get down to transformation. First things first, we gotta separate this here, split it in half, split all this down the middle. We fold the hitch back in. We pull this down. I'm going to just bend these down the rest of the way so I can start working on the main cab here. I'm going to start by folding these panels down. I'm going to fold these panels out just slightly, and then fold these panels down. Very complex transformation for this scale. Pull out these parts right here, fold these up, fold them out like so, fold this out, and I managed to get this out on camera now, but sometimes I've had this panel pop off when I'm trying to fold this out. Anyway, now that that is folded out, we make sure that we fold the panels all the way out, and unfortunately the hinges like to pop out of the joint because they're just friction popped in, they're not actually pinned. So we gotta rotate the thing 180 degrees, fold the panel up, and make sure that we got this panel pulled back, snap that in place. Then the two tabs go into the two slots after we fold these panels in, like so. And then we gotta make sure these are clear before we fold this whole section up like so. There's two tabs, and they go into these slots here, and this will pop into place if we get everything aligned. Oh wait, sorry, I just forgot. Gotta fold the wheels in first before you pop the back piece in. And then just fold these back like so. Oh wait. Sometimes I keep forgetting what order these panels have to go, but these panels go in first and then you fold this up. Okay, there we go. Now then, we take the arm, we rotate it like so. Take these panels, fold them up like so. Same on the other side. and make sure that the shoulder panels are folded in properly. As for this part right here, gotta fold this out of the way. I just folded this down so I could work on the top better. We fold out the foot, rotate and push it back like so. Fold out this panel. Then we push in the gas gas barrel. We fold this piece up to lock that in place. And this is the most difficult part because gotta untab it, fold it down, and as you can see, this thing is not very strong on mine. Might be stronger on other copies, but not mine. But fold that panel like so. Then we collapse it. There is a tab that tabs into there. We make sure that everything is lined up, and there is a tab and slot, and there's a tab and a slot there. So you got to make sure that all lines up when you're putting the calf in place for the leg. And the same to the other side, and unfortunately it is a bit tricky to do just the same as the other side. This one sometimes will not come off at all, so I have to be a little bit more forceful. So we got leg in place, and oh wait, okay, this thing's just being a little difficult, so I have to manhandle it just a little bit. But there is Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime in his robot mode, and he is looking way better than what movie Optimus Prime has been looking like in the past few movies. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree. As for the gun, of course we can always put it in his hand like so, but there's also these two holes right here and these pegs on the side, so you can just shoulder it on his back for storage like so. I must say, I do like all the attention to detail, like the yellow in his hips, the very nice molded detail. There's some nice sculpting here, although I feel like I could probably use some paint. And the articulation, his head is just a swivel, although it is on a ball joint, you can get a little up, but the molding just makes it work like a swivel. Can't get much movement out of that. The shoulders, once you move this panel out of the way, have some really nice range of movement, being a universal joint. The elbows have some decent articulation. There's also that if you need it, but that's for transformation because the wrist also rotates, so there's no need. These panels do open up for transformation. I do feel like they missed an opportunity because they could have sculpted a matrix in there like they did with the Siege figure. Then hips are universal, rotating thigh, a little over 90 degrees for the knee, and the ankles do have some nice range to them. All in all, this is a really nice Optimus Prime for the Studio series, and if you'd never liked the movie Prime, this is definitely a bit better in aesthetically, as it does look like the old G1 Optimus Prime. I don't personally hate the movie design, but yeah, if they made it look like this originally, people probably wouldn't hate the movies as much. I'm not saying people hate the movies, but there are a few stinkers in that series. But enough about the movies. This is a really nice figure if you can pick it up. Maybe it'll be under your tree or whatever. I really should need a I really should think better about that. Anyway, that is my review, and I hope to see you guys again next video. And yes, I am a little tired, so hope to see you guys later. Bye.